In the online world, celebrity doppelgangers are popping up everywhere. And with TikTok gaining more popularity every day, it's become an endless list of users showing off their lookalike talents. Therefore, we had to create part 2 of Hollywood doppelgangers who are TikTok stars. Zendaya. Zendaya is one of young Hollywood's most talented and versatile actresses. From starring in her TV series Euphoria to the latest Spider-Man movies, she is also one of the busiest. If she ever needed a break, she could always call up Jazlyn Hope to replace her, and no one would ever know the difference. Just take a look at her celebrity check video on TikTok, where Jazlyn is seen posing like Zendaya and even styling her hair just like her. When she makes the same facial expressions as Zendaya, it's really hard to tell them apart. The resemblance is remarkable. Jazlyn says she gets told at least 5 times a day that she looks like Zendaya, and the comment section of her videos constantly reflect that. It's definitely hard not to do a double take on this doppelganger. Tom Holland. Zendaya's Spider-Man co-star Tom Holland doesn't have to be too jealous of her twinning TikTok star. He too has a lookalike friend in this world, and his name is Jordan Johnson. Jordan's TikTok account is filled with videos of him dressed up as Spider-Man, where he acts out scenes from the movie. He even dons a Midtown School of Science and Technology t-shirt, just like Peter Parker's, along with the backpack. Jordan has officially titled himself the TikTok Spiderman. With similar hair and brown eyes, Jordan performs very convincing mannerisms and facial expressions, just like Tom. We wonder if the real Spider-Man will take notice of this friendly neighborhood doppelganger. Gal Gadot. This next TikTok doppelganger is a passionate cosplay fanatic. Her name is Lis Wonder, and she's been dressing up in different cosplay characters since the age of 12. But it wasn't until the newest Wonder Woman movies starring Gal Gadot came out that her own family was shocked by the undeniable similarities to the Wonder Woman actress. From that moment on, Liz created her own Wonder Woman costume and has been dressing up like her ever since. Even Wonder Woman's director, Patty Jenkins, took notice of Liz's photos and tweeted about it, saying, "Seriously, you are a dead ringer," and loved the look with the 1984 jacket. Liz doesn't just dress up like Wonder Woman for fun, but she also feels it's her responsibility to take this twinning gift seriously. Liz has been quoted saying, "It's my goal to do her justice and bring something positive and good in this world through my cosplay." And she's kept her word. Liz is using her doppelganger powers for good by visiting sick children in hospitals and giving them gifts at Christmas time. How wonderful! Ariana Grande. So you might have thought that every person in the world only has one twin and definitely only one TikTok. However, for Ariana Grande, she doesn't just have one TikTok twin, but several. It seems like everybody looks like Ariana these days. From Keka, also known as Acro Queens, who can definitely transform herself into Ariana if she wants to, with the same long brown hair, black eyeliner, and even Ariana's dimple. We would say she could definitely be her twin. Then there's also Olivia Duffin, who has her signature eyeliner and the same pouting lip down pat. She even does reenactments of Ariana's TV show Sam and Cat. Not only does she look like the singer, but she can also sing like her too. She actually can do several impersonations of pop singers, from Britney to Selena and even Katy Perry. With her singing capabilities, we can definitely say that Olivia is another doppelganger for Ariana Grande. We wonder if Ariana is flattered or freaking out with so many lookalikes popping up down there. Pete Davidson. So with all these Ariana Grande doppelgangers that exist in the world, why not have some Pete Davidsons to go along with them? And thankfully, Justin Fuko is the perfect match. Although his account barely shows any impersonations of Pete, Justin really doesn't have to do much for us to tell that he is definitely his twin. They have the same big smile and their brown eyes are totally similar. Justin just has to flash some teeth and we can't help but think he's Pete all the way. Camila Mendes. This next Hollywood star has actually been getting a lot of mix-up from fans about her Twitter account. She went on the Late Late Show with James Corden and explained it was because of her name. Looks like the Twitterverse thinks Camila Mendes is a fan account for people who like Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes.
People seem to think my Twitter is a fan account for that relationship.
Right.
Fortunately for Camila, that won't be the only thing getting fans confused once they see Vivian Landa's TikTok account. She is a spitting image of Camila, from the same dark black hair to identical brown eyes. Vivian and Camila could definitely be twins. Just try not to get the two confused. We don't think Camila would be too happy. She has enough social media problems to deal with. Catherine Langford. Katherine Langford has achieved great success with her role as Hannah Baker in 13 Reasons Why, but for TikTok user Annie Fofani, constantly being compared to Hannah isn't exactly the funnest. However, they do have quite a lot of similarities, from her long brown hair to her striking blue-gray eyes. Not only does Annie state on her TikTok bio that she is very well aware that she looks like Hannah Baker, she also gets asked if she is depressed like her. Needless to say, we don't think Annie's too impressed. However, she is reenacting scenes from the tragic show, so it's probably to be expected to get a question like that. Camila Cabello. Have you seen Camila Cabello serenading her father to the song First Man at the Grammys in January 2020? We did, and her performance was a waterfall of tears streaming down our faces. Camila's adorable dad was even crying. In an interview with Zane Lowe for New Wave Beats, Camila admitted to the radio host, "I remember I was in the studio and I had to literally go to the bathroom to just cry. And every time I listened to the song and I pictured my dad's face, I just lose it." Camila truly loves her dad and is one lucky girl to have such a wonderful, supportive father. One daughter who probably won't play the song for her dad anytime soon is Camila's doppelganger, TikTok user Elizaaaa. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of evidence of her lookalike comparisons because sadly, her dad forced her to delete all her TikTok videos. She has since started recording new stuff, but we can only show you this long-lost video of her looking like Camila with similar brown hair and bangs. But even in this 3-second video, she looks a lot like Camila. Hopefully, Elizaaaa can convince her dad to let her start posting more videos on TikTok again. She should try playing him First Man. Maybe that'll give him a change of heart. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift already knows that she has at least one doppelganger in the world, Jade Jolie. Jade is a drag queen and Taylor Swift impersonator who can be seen in Taylor's music video, You Need to Calm Down. We wonder if Taylor knows about another one of her doppelgangers, Marlena Soika, a blonde beauty who creates her own comical skits and videos on TikTok. Marlena can be seen with her blonde hair tied up in a messy bun, wearing a similar white baggy t-shirt and thick black-rimmed glasses, just like Taylor, reminiscent of her outfit in her music video, You Belong With Me. Marlena says she gets told all the time that she looks like Taylor, and often gets asked if she is Taylor. If the two were to ever meet in real life, we think Taylor just might have to calm down because she'll probably freak out looking at Marlena face to face. Tana Mongeau. Doppelganging, as we're now calling it, is not restricted to just movie and television stars or pop singers. Even YouTube celebrities can have their own lookalikes. One such YouTube star is Tana Mongeau. She gained quite a lot of attention online in February 2020 for faking a relationship with her ex's brother and fellow YouTube star Logan Paul. However, one thing you can't fake is the crazy similarities between Tana and TikTok user Emma Gribbon, also known as Emma-tainment. Emma uses her TikTok account to do mostly makeup tutorials and funny videos, but we can't help but notice how much she looks just like Tana. Aside from their different eye colors, both ladies have long blonde hair, the same tiny nose, and even down to their pouty lips and eyebrow shape. It's almost impossible not to think they're the same person. Logan Paul. Tana's partner in crime, or at least her prankster companion, Logan Paul, also has a TikTok doppelganger. Maybe they met up and planned to both have a TikTok doppelganger at the same time on purpose. I guess we'll never know. For now, all we know is that Logan's twin is TikTok user Nolan Custer. We believe what makes this worthy of our approval is all in the hair. Nolan's wacky blonde hair really sells us on his similar looks to Logan. Or maybe it's this video Nolan made of himself walking around in a forest that we can't help but think, is that Logan? Millie Bobby Brown. If you were to mix 1 part Millie Bobby Brown and 3 parts Ariana Grande, you would get TikTok user Talscoffee. Tal's TikTok account is filled with videos of her wearing long, sometimes colorful wigs, and we can't help but see Ariana. When she has her hair cut short with her natural color, brown, all we see is Millie. All we can say is that Tals is definitely a chameleon when it comes to switching up her look, and she looks like quite a few celebrities. We wonder who else she could look like. Britney Spears. If you ever wondered what Britney Spears would look like with black hair, well, ponder no more. You can just check out Jessica Maia Pinto on TikTok. She's been told often that she looks exactly like Britney, but with black hair. Jessica is a talented makeup artist and often paints her own face with really cool designs. She can do some pretty amazing makeup transformations that are extremely beautiful. She literally paints art on her own face, but when she's not creating facial masterpieces with her clear, natural skin, we think Jessica is definitely Britney's twin. What do you think of these Hollywood doppelgangers and their TikTok twins? Are the similarities freaking you out? Let us know down in the comment section, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more videos from us here at The Taco. Until next time, thanks for watching.